Oh, hi there. If you're watching this video, then either you don't want to be spoiled, or you don't like Star Wars and are therefore incorrect. Or you watched the trailer with me and now you just want to find out what the hell was going on over here. So welcome to all of you, except for the middle one. You can get correct, please. So this is going to be quite strange. What I'm going to be doing is reading you a Wikipedia article. Because today, as you do, I found myself on the Wikipedia page for Three Ninjas, which is a movie series about three brothers who are ninjas. There are 4 films overall, and they get more ridiculous. Like, the movies get worse as they go on. Even just looking at the IMDb things, it starts fairly low and continues getting lower. So I was reading the plots for each movie, and it, like, the way that the IMDb reviews get a bit lower, the descriptions of each movie get even worse. So I'm just gonna read the entire things out to you. So this is Three Ninjas from 1992. Each summer, Samuel, Jeffrey, and Michael, 3 suburban Californian brothers, visit their grandfather Mori Tanaka's cabin in the desert to train to become ninjas. On their last day of summer vacation, after being given the ninja nicknames Rocky, Colt, and Tum Tum, the boys witness a confrontation between their grandfather and Hugo Snyder, ex-student/partner of Tanaka and a criminal who is being pursued by the boys' father, FBI agent Sam Douglas. Snyder plans to kidnap the boys with the help of his assistant, Mr. Brown, who employs his irresponsible nephew Fester and his friends Hammer and Marcus to abduct them. After a failed attempted kidnapping, foiled by the 3 boys outsmarting the 3 men while their parents are out, Mr. Brown, along with heavyweight fighter Rushmore, appear, and they easily capture the trio, leaving a note with Rocky's girlfriend Emily telling Sam that Snyder has kidnapped his children for his constant attempts to arrest him. Mori arrives at the house and Sam reluctantly agrees to give him 1 hour to rescue the children. Mori tracks the children to a ship at the docks where Snyder is training an army of ninjas and begins searching for the boys and Snyder. Meanwhile, the boys escape their containment cell using the training bestowed upon them by their grandfather and begin fighting their way out of the ship, leading to a final confrontation between Snyder and Mori. Mori wins despite Snyder's foul play, and Sam ambushes the ship with a slew of FBI agents wounding Snyder and foiling his evil organization. So that one was the longest, and it actually explains the plot. So let's go on to Three Ninjas Kick Back from 1994. During a championship baseball game, Rocky, Colt, and Tum Tum had to decide to go to Japan to help their grandfather Mori Tanaka. They are faced with the decision to stay for a baseball game or go to Japan and deliver a golden dagger to him. On the way, they meet Mayo, who Rocky is very fond of. When Koga gets the dagger and sword, he tries to open the Cave of Gold. After that, Koga and Mori become friends and Mayo gets the dagger. On their whole Japan adventure, they learned a lot of important skills and life lessons that helps them win the final baseball game of the season. In the end, Colt hits a home run and the 3 ninjas end up winning along with Mayo. A poor sport on the opposing team picks on the boys and Mayo after the game. He attempts to attack the girl Mayo, but he ends up getting knocked unconscious during one of the final scenes. What's with the golden dagger and they talked more about the baseball game at the end than the actual plot of the story with the golden dagger and the Cave of Gold. So on to the 3rd movie, which is Three Ninjas Knuckle Up from 1995. Rocky, Colt, and Tum Tum must battle an evil, wealthy, toxic waste dumper in order to save a local Indian tribe and their friend Joe. The 3 ninjas must help find Joe's father and find a secret disc that contains evidence that could stop the toxic landfill that is destroying the Indian community. However, the town is owned by the toxic waste dumper, and he controls the police and the mayor. The 3 ninjas must fight a motorcycle gang and renegade cowboys, retrieve the secret disc, and expose the wealthy baron of his misdeeds. And finally, the last movie in this, which you may, as it goes on, the first one has got this massive blurb, and they keep getting shorter. I don't know who wrote these, because I'm sure the back of the goddamn DVD or whatever probably has a blurb. Why didn't they just use that? But anyway, Three Ninjas High Noon at Mega Mountain, 1998. Rocky, Colt, and Tum Tum, along with their neighbor friend Computer Whiz Amanda, are visiting Mega Mountain amusement park when it is invaded by an army of ninjas led by master criminal Mary Ann Medusa Rogers. The boys have to break Medusa's vicious plan and liberate Mega Mountain. I think that entire thing was did they do it? Because like in the first one we learned everything about the entire movie. By the end it was just like they have a computer whiz hacker next door neighbor. So yeah, I'm sorry, this like I decided that I needed something to go if people wanted to not watch me react to the Star Wars trailer. So I just found that randomly today. Like literally, I found myself on the Wikipedia page for that, and I was shocked by the fact that it's ridiculous. But yeah, now this is gonna like link up with the end of the other video, so you haven't missed anything. Don't worry. Okay, so now that that's done, it was brought to my attention in the comments of yesterday's video that I made a mistake. And since I'm never wrong, and everyone knows that, let's watch the mistake together in real time. Love life, stay away! Nope, sounds perfectly fine, original and unedited to me, so obviously you guys in the comments were wrong. Idiots. Seriously though, I was actually convinced that I knew the lyrics to that song. Whoopsies. So thank you to JJ Reardon and the Ginger Zombie for pointing that out. I feel really dumb. In future I will do my best to fact check everything in videos, but when you're doing daily stuff it's quite hard to do that. I don't have a whole lot of turnaround time, so if things do mess up, let me know and I'll make a joke about it. But yes, that's all for today. I will talk to you tomorrow. Sloan.